Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is November the 21st, 2019, and I am conducting an astrological reading for the sign of Capricorn. So, Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. You guys may have noticed it's been a little while since I put out videos. I've done an update to my whole camera lighting situation, so hopefully this is to bring you better videos, better quality, so enjoy. Capricorn, the other thing as well, if you guys are new and stopping by here, thank you very much. And I hope that you guys find that my videos resonate with you on some level. So go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe should you find that out. Now, I'm also available for personal readings. So if you're interested in getting personal clarification on anything I have to say today, information down below in the description box. So go ahead and reach out. Queen of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, and Judgment. Okay, so first off, Aquarius, we have the Queen of Cups that flew out in your position here. You're open to receiving love. Okay, you want to be with the right person. You want to feel connected. There's somebody in particular who you want to talk to, but the King of Swords is there. There's a problem with communication. You're either not talking to this person or you can't talk to this person. Something to that effect. Okay, I also have the King of Wands here with the Judgment. You have more than one option in love. You have more than one decision, but there's two people in particular who you're very interested in at this time, and you're hoping that one of them is going to be taking a step forward or like putting more of an effort maybe than the other one. But I do get the sensation, and this is kind of a bit odd, but the King of Swords is really the one that you want to talk to. Yeah, King of Swords is the one that you want to talk to. But again, like for some reason, you're not necessarily feeling like you're okay to talk to this person or something. The Nine of Cups is out. Okay, so there is a wish fulfillment kind of coming through. And it's coming through once a decision has been made. Okay, once the Judgment is almost like the final countdown. I think it's the last card before the World card. And it just kind of indicates it's like, okay, the final decision. It's very possible here, Capricorn, that the person that you select is actually going to be the person that you're marrying. So it's kind of just pointing that out to me here a little bit. And this could be also why like you're putting yourself in this position of like, oh, I have two to choose from, because it's like you're somewhat of a delay tactic. The Nine of Cups, like happiness and like your fulfillment and everything maybe scares you a little bit, because it's kind of like it's outside your comfort zone, right? Like it would be more comfortable for you to like just not to commit to a person. So like you might be kind of in this like friends with benefits type mentality type mode, but then again you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, and male and female, I'm telling you, your heart is calling out for companionship. Kind of like, and especially first thing in the morning and you're thinking about like waking up next to somebody, this sort of thing. Now, you guys could have recently started a relationship with somebody as well, and like you wake up next to that person in the morning going, what the fuck did I do? Right? This is this type of energy, and it's like, and you're kind of processing this like, do I want this? And the Wheel of Fortune is here. So you're seriously, you may be thinking about ending it with somebody, and to maybe going towards somebody else here as well, right? And like you could have been dealing with somebody who I think had a lot of control. The King of Wands can be a very, very controlling person. Like they wanted a certain way, this sort of thing. And this just may not be necessarily the games that you're like hoping for or playing for. It's like a fire and earth energy. It can be very frustrating. The Seven of Pentacles can be very, very frustrating. Especially when it's like, okay, you wanted this person for so long, okay? Like, you really, like, you crave this person, like, you know, and maybe you never really went after this person, because, like, the Queen of Cups, like, you may not have been as confident in yourself as you, like, are now. And that's always true. Like, we're always different today than we were yesterday. But it's like, and you wanted it for so long, but it was in quiet or it was in secret. And then there's been a change of heart, okay? The Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, is that all of a sudden this other person, okay, whoever this King of Swords is to you, and it's like this is kind of like a moth to the flame type thing, right? This King of Swords is very attractive, okay? This person is very intellectual, very smart. This person might have a business or something, but like this person is in all fairness, both your kings might, but this person is very mysterious to you, right? And this is why, like, you're drawn into it. There's a mystery, right? Like, there's a lot of things that you don't know, that you want to know, okay? Because the Judgment is all about uncovering facts, right? Like, it's about asking questions and getting answers, type thing as well, too. But it's like the Two of Swords is just a little bit like, you don't necessarily want to make the action towards that person as well. You're really wanting somebody to recognize you, is what I'm seeing in this Capricorn. Yeah. You're wanting someone to recognize you, and make that step, make that action, towards you. You have very, very high standards, okay? The King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords down here. You have very high standards, and it's like you want what you want, and you're used to getting what it is that you want. That's the thing, okay, that I think is kind of like throwing you off here just a little bit. Like I said, you the King of Wands, even though like you've spent a lot of time like wanting this person, I really feel like you've probably had this person in your past at one point or another, okay? And this person may have come and go as they pleased. In one way, okay, Capricorn, this person kind of treated you like a doormat, okay? They came and go as they pleased. And you were okay with it because like in those moments you had that person, right? And like it kind of like satisfied what it is that you want. It's just like I said, it's like all of a sudden this King of Swords comes in and they come swinging their cord. So they might be well endowed. It's kind of one of the imageries that I'm getting here. But again, it's like they just have something to offer that's just a little bit different. And I think because of it, you're like, okay, well, what is this? What is this? But again, you don't necessarily have this confidence to come forward. But you really, like, you want to make these dreams come true. It's kind of alarming you a little bit because it's not what you thought. Right? Like I said, you spent so much time thinking about the King of Wands. Because I have the Knight of Wands down here in the at the bottom of the deck as well. And so this is somebody who you met, and it's the same person as your King of Wands, trust me. It's somebody that you met when they were younger, when you were younger. Somebody who was very, very passionate, very, very flighty, and like fun to be around. Like the two of you guys could have really gotten into some shit, I think, in the past or something. Okay, it's kind of like indicated here. But again, just a lot of fun, a lot of like, and so this is again why you put your mind of this is the connection that I want. And yeah, now this King of Swords, okay, that's thrown you for a loop. It's kind of put you on pause just a little bit. So things are kind of stagnant. Like I said, you could be trying to figure out the things that you need to say, because the King of Swords is, it's all about communication, and it's kind of postponed. It's stagnant right now. But like you see this as this Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, kind of like, okay, this is the long term, the lasting love. This is legit how you see this. And this could also be indicating like you're in a relationship with somebody else and you're thinking about this other person and you're sitting here, because I have a lot of twos. Okay, I don't have the Two of Cups, but I have the Two of Swords. I have the Two of Pentacles. Sorry, I say a lot of twos, but again, twos represent unions, and there's two of them here on the table, and it's up to you what you want. You could be dealing with either an air sign or a fire sign, but there's earth out here, and in all fairness, I don't have any major arcanas that are depicting any sign, so everybody's on the table. Everybody, yeah, absolutely. I have earth, air, fire, and water. So, okay, let's get a few out for Capricorn, please. Romance angels for Capricorn. Oh. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, a decision must be made. A decision must be made. And if it's like, if you like, so okay, I have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you want this, okay, you're gonna have to speak up. I have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with one another, and that's exactly what it is that you want to do. You're really wanting to express your love to somebody, whoever this King of Swords is to you, and it's like love yourself first. So, and this is all about your self-respect, self-confidence. Yeah, all about self-respect and self-confidence and kind of coming through the way. Yeah, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, and you're wanting to explain that to that person. But for some of you, there could be this complication of already being in a relationship, and this could be part of, yeah. Red Garden, yes. Okay, Red Garden talks to me about passion. Um, Passion, creativity, this sort of thing kind of coming through here for you. And this is why with this like energies here, because it's like, okay, so there's a couple things, excuse me. Okay, excuse me. You're feeling very passionate about this King of Swords, okay, like wanting, and you're thinking about this person a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. This person is on your mind, but you're not communicating with that person. So this King of Wands, and it's kind of both are coming up with this passion, okay, and the Knight of Wands, and this person that you're dealing with from the past, okay, you guys would have had very, very deep conversations, and you probably could have told this person anything, and I'm telling you, like, everything is on the table, okay, like, part of you doesn't necessarily want to let go of this person because of how much they know about you, this sort of thing here, okay, but I have Miss Sunshine. So this could be a card of Leo, which would be the first one that's come out that's kind of depicting anything, but especially with the wands here, this kind of comes from like a dark place as well, right? Like, I mean, it's bright and it's sunny, but you guys have been through a lot together, right? A lot together, and that's why I'm saying, like, you know everything there is to know about this person. This person knows everything that there is to know, kind of, about you. And it's tried and it's tested and it's true, and that could be why, like, that could be why, like, you went to it or went back to it in the first place, or why, like, this person's always an option for you. But with the King of Swords, it's not like you're almost ready to like try something new. With the Two of Swords, like walking like blindly across a tightrope over rough waters, but heading towards the Nine of Cups. Heading towards the Nine of Cups, and it's got a double affirmation in this with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So again, kind of working collaboratively towards a love. Like after this heart-to-heart conversation happens, this new love blooms, right? And it's like you kind of, yeah, see, love blooms with the Red Garden, and you get kind of into position of being confident with yourself. I have my dear friend, and all is connected here. So, and the Observer. Okay, so this is somebody who you've been probably watching for a while, or somebody, it's like, somebody's on your radar is what I'm hearing. But like, again, my dear friend, and I am connected. So you have a friend who is helping you. This is also talking to me about friendship and love, like being friends first and kind of building it into a love. This sort of thing, but it's like all is connected. So the person that you're dealing with, there's certain synchronicities. There's certain there's signs that are happening, okay? Like you think about this person and they cross your path, or something to that effect, okay? But again, there's this connection of it. But it's like, it's with the Hangman as well. It's kind of driving you just a little bit crazy because you don't fully... you guys aren't talking and you want to. And this is why it's kind of driving you crazy. But it's like, okay, things aren't moving forward. Things are stagnant. Things are like, there's some disappointment, I guess, in a way. But I have Night Ride down here. And Night Ride, I love this card. This is kind of like a Chariot card. This is kind of a Moon card as well. So kind of Pisces, Cancer kind of energy coming through for this. But it's also talking about like weathering, like getting through that storm. Like if you see, okay, the owl, okay, the two owls here, one has his wing over the other one here, and the elephant's protecting them from the water. So it's like you are protected. You are protected. So if you're afraid about moving towards a new person, and part of that fear is probably getting hurt for you, just understand that, like, yeah, you're okay. Okay, you got this. I do have Lorelei and I have Stranded here, and both have those anchors, okay, in them. So this is talking about like wanting to plant roots, and I see those two cards as like, look, Lorelei, she's a good cat. She's got her shit together. She represents poise and grace and all of these things. And I have Weaving Flowers, so it's talking about like you have the ability to kind of create whatever it is that, you know, you want and you need in your life. You're a really good catch, Capricorn. You're a fantastic friend, okay? You'll give anything that you can to anyone who needs it. This sort of thing, but you've been rejected. You've been hurt in the past. And because of that, you don't have as much confidence in going for what it is that you want. And part of that Capricorn as well is just the fact that there's this other person involved. And this other person involved, this is what's causing you to lose confidence in whatever it is that you want. Because this other person, this King of Wands energy, so male or female, this person is in your face. This person is loud. This person tells you what they want. This person, and this is why you could be dealing with a Leo. This person commands your attention. Okay, commands your attention. And you almost feel like you have no choice to give it, because it's like you are showing as the Queen of Cups. So you have empathy, these sorts of things, and it draws you in. Okay, is what I'm just hearing. It draws you in to it. So the King of Swords, the thing with the King of Swords, they don't need anyone, okay? They don't need the emotional support. Well, in their own way, but like they don't need to be with somebody. They're confident on their own. Where the King of Wands, like when he can be very insecure, very, very insecure. And again, you're drawn to that insecurity, but at the same time, you're in admiration of this person's security, the King of Swords. Like, okay, he's secure, he's good to go. You know, these sorts of things. And you see a very different life with him than you do with this King of Wands. Okay, let's get a few guardian angels out here for Capricorn, please. Guardian angels for Capricorn. Angel of Balance down here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, this is all about balancing yourself, balancing your emotions, making a balanced decision. Okay, making a balanced decision when it comes to this. Because honestly, somebody could get hurt here, and I think you realize that. Like, you don't necessarily want to hurt this King of Wands. This person is very important to you, despite the fact that, like, you may not want to continue on a relationship path with this person, okay? This person is important to you. You do care about this person. You've known this person for a very, very long time. Yeah, very long time. Okay, so Angel of Learning coming through. So this, again, learning how to balance things out. This is also kind of like with the observer energy. Like I said, somebody's on your radar. You're learning a lot about them, or you're trying to learn a lot about them, trying to put that all together. Again, desiring that communication, but at the same time too, like I do have Angel of Procrastination. So understand that this person, okay, the King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, whoever that is for you, this person is actually holding, like, not holding you back. How do I say that? It's procrastinating from your, like, end goal, okay, your bigger goal, your bigger game, whatever it is. And it's like you're holding off on going towards the King of Swords because you have this King of Wands kind of energy, and you're holding off because honestly, like, you realize the person that you're dealing with is out of balance, because I do have Angel of Balance at the bottom, and you're not trying to tip their scales too much. You don't want to hurt anyone, okay? Like, this is kind of in that energy. The King of Pentacles, you don't want to hurt anyone. You are very caring, very, very loving. You're very careful with the words that you say, that you use. But again, you have this very soon, it's eating away at you. You want this energy, but I do have Angel of Tranquility. So it's like you want this person, you want this energy, but at the same time too, like, you are trying to keep the peace, trying to keep the balance. And I have Angel of Remembrance with Angel of Dreams. You're probably dreaming about the person that it is that you want kind of quite often. You're seeing a future together, because it's like, you see how, like, she's looking out and it's like an older couple. Okay, this is kind of what you're seeing with this person. It's like it's in your dreams, like they're visiting you, kind of talking to you again, but it's all in a dream state, because the King of Swords are very, very tight-lipped at the moment. And so again, like, you could be trying to figure out, with the Hangman energy, is trying to figure out kind of what direction to take, what steps to take. And this is all a learning process for you too, because, like, you probably haven't really been in this type of situation before. So again, this is really okay. Like, I want to do this right, is what I'm hearing. I want to do this right. And it's like, this is all about self-respect, but like respecting other people too. And this is all like, again, you're showing here as the King of Pentacles, and you want to just give that love, give that abundance, that security to kind of everyone, and be fair and balanced in that decision. So, okay, Capricorn, this concludes your reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If it does, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, Capricorn. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.